Hi guys, okay, I am going to discuss this question now. So here in this question it says that it is given that the equation of a straight line which passes through 0, -4. This is the point that passes through a straight line, and this is the equation given to us. And then they say k is a constant. So that means k is a value, a constant value, but we don't know what the value is. Find the point of intersection of the straight line and the x-axis. So what we have to do is, first we have to get the entire equation, complete equation with the complete value of k. Now in order for us to do this, we're going to use this coordinate. Now this coordinate is 0, -4, which means that the 0 represents the x value, and then the -4 represents the y value. Now this x and y, I am going to replace it into this x and y in order for me to get the k. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, instead of writing y, I'm going to replace y with the -4. So I'm going to say -4 equals to -1/2. And now instead of writing the x, I'm going to replace x with 0. So x is 0, and then plus k. Okay, so -1/2 times 0, so this entire thing will give us a 0. So 0 plus k is -4, so that means that k's value is equal to -4. Now that I've got my value of k, I can now write my full equation, which is y equals to -1/2x minus 4. So this is our equation. So now the next part of the question is asking us to find the point of intersection between the straight line and the x-axis. Now any point on the x-axis, right, any point of the x-axis, the y is constantly 0, right? Y is always 0 whenever there is a point on a x-axis. So for example, let me show you. So in a Cartesian plane, you will have your y-axis and you will also have your x-axis. Now at any one point, if I were to construct any points or plot any points on the x-axis, one thing is for sure is that all these points to y being 0, right? Y is always 0. So for example, if let's say this point, let's say is 4, so the point there would be 4, 0. So let's say this point is 7, so the coordinate would be 7, 0. Let's say this is 1, so the coordinate would be 1, 0. And let's say this is -2, so the coordinate would be -2, 0. So as I said earlier, all the y coordinates on any points that falls on the x-axis, the y is always 0. So the value of y here, I am going to replace it with 0. Okay, so that means now I'm going to write -1/2. Sorry, that's too thick, so I'm going to redo that. So -1/2 x minus 4 is now going to be not y but 0. So then I'm going to take the -4, bring over, so that's going to be a +4. So 1/2x is going to equal to 4, and then this is times -1/2. So times -1/2, when I bring over, it's going to be a divide. So x is therefore equals to 4 divided with -1/2. So 4 divide changes to times. -1/2 has to be flipped to 2/1. So that would give you x coordinate, the value of x as -8. So the only A, B, C, D here where the x is a negative 8 is A. So therefore A is the correct answer. Okay, so hope this question is useful. Good luck, guys.